And just like that, the final episode of the recording session has begun. Welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. I'm your host, MegaShadowFist. It's like a video game, it's like a commentary. Last left off. Someone was burnt to a crisp, barbecue bacon style. That made a lot more sense in my head. Just go with it. Anyway, someone's dead, so let's go to continue. And according to the oh, yeah. And where we last left off, like, we were trying to identify, we're trying to figure out if this burnt to a crisp corpse is, in fact, the mastermind or not. Or if it's someone else entirely. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Anyway, according to the files, the headmaster's a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now. He's not the mastermind, it's some middle-aged dude. 30 hardly counts as middle age, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. Then could that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me? Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Have some tact. It just slipped out of your mouth, huh? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair? Huh? Makoto Naegi, the 16th student at Hope's Peak. What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there's a 16th student here in the school. I think you better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was... Makoto Naegi, the 16th student lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her. Oh, by the way, someone predicted that Kirigiri might actually be the ultimate hope, which is actually quite interesting. It sounds like Kyoko thinks Makoto Naegi is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. There's another student here, and it's a female. That would match the body's characteristics. And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it? Okay, so the mastermind is this girl Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair? But if she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, how'd she wind up burnt to a crisp? None of this makes any sense to just suddenly show up and then die? I think we better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Ah, hey, wait! What? I've been forgetting something, you know, Toko? She's fine. Oh yeah, she got totally blown up, huh? Forget about her, I'm sure the explosion vapor... Forget about her. Forget about her, I'm sure the... I just can't say half of these lines without laughing because they're so freaking... Oh my goodness. So terrible. Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Oh, she survived! She survived. Oh, what just happened, Master? You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Oh, then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live. This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Cheese and rice, man. Alright, let's look in, let's talk to everyone first. Even the explosion was done perfectly, though. I gotta hand it to whoever did it. Is it wrong to admire the kind of skill? Is it? I saw something out of the corner of my eye just for a second. It's a corpse, isn't it? Well, I guess so. You guess? Which is it? Is it a dead body or not? It's a dead body. Hate this! I hate it! I'm gonna look at it! I don't want to faint again! Yeah, we don't want that either. So I think it's best if you don't look. Everyone is dying! Why is this happening? The mastermind just got masterminded. Mastermind, pretty good, right? That one's going in the joke book of my soul. Hey, you ever subscribed to Chicken Soup, or you ever bought like one of those Chicken Soup for the Soul books, Hankure? Do they even still make those Chicken Soup for the Soul? I remember those being super popular during like the early to mid 2000s. I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. My mom had a lot of those, actually, now that I think about it. There's, like, chicken soup for, like, the teenage... So, anyway, I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. Regardless, I can't help but wonder who it is. Things are growing more interesting by the minute. Chicken! We're not gonna be able to, I know. Just wasting time. Anyway, let's go ahead and, is this all... There's 3 hitboxes. Okay, let's look at the knife first. Of course, I knew that was going to happen. Let's look at the body. I should take a close look at the body one more time. Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Shut up. Don't worry, I don't plan on touching the body all that much. I'm not Kyoko after all. Yeah, charred remains. Like, I feel like, me personally, I could probably handle, like a dead body or something like that. Like, I feel like I'd be able to handle, like, a dead body. But, like, completely charred remains, I don't think I'd be able to do that very well. That is some really fancy nail polish. There's something next to the body. It's a key? I thought it was nail polish. I thought it was, like, nail polish or something. It has, like, data link things or something. Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma? No, they don't look the same at all, are you stupid? But what did you steal? I stole this! A key? But looking at it, I could tell that it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It's probably the only key of its kind on Earth. That's right, the key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. Then this key is... What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, this is on the ground near the body. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go? Oh, the data lab! That's a key to the data lab. It has to be. What could it possibly go to? So even you don't know then. Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task. Huh? That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean the biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, the dorm rooms on the 2nd floor. It's in your hands. So I'm your errand boy now? You've been everyone's errand boy. Shut up and just accept your role, gopher. Hey, no, you can kiss my butt. We're going back here. I can't go anywhere until I've checked out whether the key works or not. You stupid gopher! Ah! Get a backbone, man! Yeah, I love this 19 FPS right now. It's amazing. Woo! Anyway, let's go and continue. We're gonna go to the data lab. Oh, we should have gone to the bio lab. Well, let's check the bio lab first since it's there. I mean, it would have been quicker if we just went straight to the data lab, but whatever. Let's go to the bio lab. I think it has to work for the data lab. I think so. Let's go and talk to I forgot we can run. So look at this, the bio lab. The bio lab was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to enter the key, I found the garden into the keyhole. The key isn't even close to fitting, which means the key doesn't go to this room. Yep, it's gotta be the data lab. It has to be. Like, just the way that the key looks and everything. I don't remember there being dorms on the 2nd floor, though. Were there dorms on the 2nd floor? I don't remember that. Do you guys remember there being dorms on the 2nd floor? You said dorms on the 2nd floor, but I definitely do not remember that. Maybe it's just my imagination. Let's see. Where's the data lab? We already went to the bio lab. The key doesn't work for there, I can tell you that right now. It doesn't work for the mastermind's room. Alright, let's look at the, data lab. The door to the data center was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key I found in the garden to the keyhole. I knew it! It fits! Then this is the key to the data center. I managed to unlock the data center! I guess all that running around paid off. All that running around, you went to 2 rooms, man. I have to go tell everyone else. I immediately headed back to the garden. So, you're back. How'd it go? I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center down on the 4th floor. Then we can get to the data center now. Then we can get into the data center now? Interesting. But why did the now deceased have that key on Why did the now deceased have that key on them? I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. Let's just completely ignore the course, which is going to magically disappear when we get back up there, isn't it? Here we are. Looks like the door is still unlocked. Hey, so, when you open that door, there's not going to be another huge kaboom like before, right? I highly doubt it. You're asking that question now? Don't worry, we have Makoto. Don't worry, we have Makoto, the ultimate lucky student. What? It's in your hands. Again? It means I trust you. That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used. Alright, let's talk to everyone first. Hangakure disappeared! Is he the mastermind? He really did disappear, actually. Go on. Are you jealous? Oh, edgy poo. Master told you he trusted you? Master told you that? Well, don't let it get to your head. I am so not happy about any of this. We'll call Fuji-poo sounds weird. Fujiyama? Anyway, or Fuji-san. Let's go to Asahina. It'll be fine. Makoto's on the job. It'll be fine. Makoto's on the job. Not that that's any kind of guarantee. Not a guarantee. He really did disappear. Oh, there you are. Look, where the heck did you go, man? I'm totally sure there won't be another kaboom, for serious. Then why are you standing so far away from the door? But, just to be safe, I'm gonna go stand somewhere else. Alright. Anyway, Togami? I said I trust you. You now have an obligation to live up to that trust. Alright, let's go inside. I reached out to put my hand on the door. I closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door. And inside... nothing happened. That's to be expected. I don't know why. I mean, I can understand why you thought that was a possibility, but there was like a 5% chance of the room actually blowing up. Of course, I'm saying that as soon as we go inside, the room's gonna blow up. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. Kitty is gonna be sitting on one of those chairs, isn't she? I'm just expecting her to turn around and be like, welcome. I expected you to come here. Kitty, what's going on? I knew you'd find out my secret plan soon enough. I must tell you that my name is not Kitty. It is actually Fräulein Sauerkraut. That's actually borderline offensive, actually. And I am here to tell you that I am the mastermind all along! Now get out of my sight! Anyway, in a word... And, let's look at the, whatchamacallit, transcript. Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes in a word that room was... In other words, the room was strange. I mean, all the rooms up to now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. No, it's just a Monokuma door staring right at you. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread. Hey, that's... Hito extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. This is... What? I just had a random... Anyway. It's the direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room, and they're displayed here on these monitors. So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. Why am I laughing at that? I'm just laughing at that stupid plot twist that I said like 2 minutes ago for some reason. To watch us? Then this room is... The Mastermind's private room, without a doubt. The Mastermind's room? I guess that makes sense. So the Mastermind was here. Watching us. Then I think this settles it. Huh? The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ikusaba, and she was the mastermind. I wouldn't jump to the conclusions that quickly there. I'm telling you, there's gotta be more to it than that. Then the mastermind is dead? Like, really, really dead? It would seem so. For serious? It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself. The mastermind is dead? Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because, I mean, that body... Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. Hey, you don't know this, but actually there's a second and third game, and there's... Well, I mean... Like I said, there's a possibility of there being more than one mastermind, but this isn't the last that we'll see of Monokuma. That's for sure. So who was it? I'm thinking this is like some sort of like Jigsaw, like Jigsaw from Saw thing, where like there's one Jigsaw, like there's multiple Jigsaws, but like they take up the same persona, right? And like each Jigsaw has like different personality traits to them, like some. Actually, I haven't really watched all the Saw movies. I've only seen the first one all the way to completion. But like from my understanding, that like the first guy, like his thing was like he would actually try to give everyone an option to survive. But like there was like one Jigsaw who like just wanted to straight up kill them. So like he rigged the puzzles to be completely impossible, so they would have to die. It could be like that. Like there could be like more than one Monokuma. Like they take on the same persona, but not to confuse with the video game. But yeah, I'm not quite. I'm sure you understand what I'm trying to say here. So who was it that? But if the mastermind really is dead, that means it can finally get out of this hellhole. Except not really. We gotta hurry up and find the exit. Come on! No, we have to check this area thoroughly first. Huh? But what about the exit? If the mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the mastermind is obviously murdered. Murdered? So you think so too, huh? Naturally. The state of the course makes it plain as day. There is absolutely no doubt. The mastermind was murdered. Why has it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have even done it? That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identify the mastermind. Now you understand, you useless insect. You're banned from talking to Master ever again. The mastermind's purpose and why they were killed. This room may very well hold the answer to those questions. After all, the mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here. Okay, then let's begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind. Let's talk to everyone first. What are you doing? Investigate, stupid! Why is the mastermind murdered? To figure that out, we need to find out the identity and purpose of the mastermind. Let's see, Asahina? Jeez, I can't believe how many monitors there are. My eyes are flickering as fast as they are. Yeah, this looks like this room was taken straight out of like a 1990s action flick starring, let's say, who would be? Let's say that whatchamacallit? Let's talk to Fakal. Let's say that hurry up and find something for Master. Talk to you? I mean, I want to know why they were killed as much as the next guy, but I also really want to get out of here. I was gonna say either Bruce Willis or Harrison Ford. I can just imagine like the president of the United States is like, or like this is like the FBI room, and they're like, and like this is like the 1990s, right? So like the villain would probably be like Russian. That's why I kind of gave like Kitty Kitty an accent, because like I wanted to go for Russian. I was going to go for Russian, but I switched to German at the very last second, like a Russian mastermind with like the cat and everything. I was just expecting that. Like, I am a spy. My name is Anna. Let's see. I'm not really too sure. Like, what would be a very German last name? There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs. Nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed on. Or to say that her name was Anna Munich. Munich is a city in Germany. There's a YouTuber that lives away. We'll talk about it later. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. So what? So what? We can't do anything. Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in. What century are you from? The mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network. An alter ego. You may well be right about that. But there's no point in thinking about it now. You're right. Yeah, there's a YouTuber who lives. She's American, but she lives in Munich. She has a Wanted Adventures or username. If you're interested in like German culture or anything, I'd recommend watching it. She makes some actually very interesting videos. She'd be a G-vlogger, I guess, because like K-vloggers are Korean vloggers and J-vloggers are vloggers in Japan. So like G-vlogger, I never really heard that term before, because there aren't really very many people who go to Germany and vlog about stuff, are there? I'm sure there are, but like not enough to have like a coined term for it. Plus, G-vlogger sounds like it's supposed to be like a late 90s, early 2000s hip-hop rap name. Like, I'm G-vlogger. Anyway, there's nothing showing up on this one. Hey! Huh? Hey, look next to that TV! Isn't that a TV antenna? It is, it's just like the one, it's just the one from my it's just like the one my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antennas! Wait, so if you look up that antenna, we could watch TV? Huh? Did anyone say TV? Well, Saturday morning Hina's here! Are you talking about me? Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on! You're all starved for info from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic and you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it! I mean, I get the reference, but what's he talking about? I wonder if he said TV land in the Japanese version. He probably did. He probably did not. I didn't really think of like any. I do watch a lot of Japanese television though. Actually, which, by the way, okay, so this hitbox actually wasn't for the desk. It was for the whatchamacallits, huh? We'll look at the door last because I imagine that we're gonna need a whatchamacallit for the whatchamacallit. I'll talk about that topic later, I guess. Well, the Japanese TV and everything. There's a really ridiculous number of monitors here. And the mastermind's been using them all to spy on us. As long as I have this. Huh? Look at Masterco, it's like a feast for the eyes. How much is a monthly membership? What are you talking about, man? Let's get out of here. That hitbox must be, yes, for the security camera. No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this... I mean, they're absolutely... Alright. We're getting towards the end of the episode, so... And I'm getting really hot because my vents are sealed off and everything for soundproof reasons, and that's only making the room even hotter. Anyway, this door's kind of creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma in it. What could be inside? No luck. The door's locked, huh? What if you use the key that opened this room? Let's give it a try, just in case. It's not going to be that key. You need the Monokuma key that Kitty has. Nope, no good. It won't even fit in the keyhole. Oh. Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's going to happen to us. Hey, I'll say, I don't know if you know this or not, but this is that type of line right there is what we would call a flag. Yes, flags do not necessarily have to deal with death per se. There are death flags, but they're also just flags. This would be an event flag. The moment you say this, yeah, I guess you're right. The moment you say that specifically, I was just waiting for like Monokuma just to pop out of nowhere. I can't stop thinking about that. I can't stop thinking about that door with Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it isn't going to do me any good. Hina's right. The mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. You poor, poor fool. Oh! Oh! What's wrong? Good news for all you Saturday morning kitties out! For all you Saturday morning kitties out there, I think I got the TV working! Just wait for it. Really? Now all you do is switch it on! Oh boy. Alright, prediction time, ladies and gentlemen. Before we continue, what do you think is going to happen? Do you think like all the screens are going to like turn into like Monokuma's face or something? Like they're going to connect and make like one giant Monokuma face, or like it's going to be like a recording, or like what do you think is going to happen? Friggin' idiot, Mastermind! All you guys need to cut free from your regrets of the outside world! And they were sitting here watching TV the whole time! They really thought they could get away with it? It's probably gonna be like the apocalypse or... It's the camera that's right behind us. You might say, because there was a camera in here. And that is actually a very good question. I didn't even take the time to think about that. Why is there a camera in here? What would he need to monitor in here? Oh boy. Yep, we're done. We are so dead. Anyway. This is... It's the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it? Yeah, but isn't it odd that there's a surveillance camera in the surveillance room? Who would be monitoring that? Huh? That's weird. Hey, what are you doing? That's really weird. You're weird. Weird in every way possible, and not just weird, super weird. But this TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how's it showing the camera feed? Did you try changing the channel? Oh, good idea. Let's give that a try. Why didn't you try that from the beginning? You don't went through each channel one by one. But on every channel, it was just us. It was a live feed of us standing there in the data center. The only reason that would happen, the only reason that would be there is so that the mastermind would be able to know if someone was sneaking up behind them while they're focusing on all the other TV screens, I would imagine. What the heck? Is it broken or something? No, there must be some kind of trick to it, some weird setup. Yep. A trick? What kind of trick? Yep. I'm not sure, but... Huh? We didn't break any rules, so he's not gonna attack us. We used the key, so... Like, we went in here, but, like, they said we had to, break through the door, right? We have the key, so this is fair game. Huh? What? What? What?! Better why, you frickin' bastards! Monokuma? Monokuma? How? You're supposed to be dead! Me dead? Don't be frickin' stupid! Hey, you're acting kinda strange, something seems different! Yeah, like I said, there's the possibility of there being more than one Monokuma. Of course I'm different! Every evolution is perfectly natural! After I've been hibernating for 2 years already! Not even, it's been like half a day at most! How are you alive again? Oh yeah, that's it! The look on your face is right now sublime! Let me get some water. Anyway. That's what I wanted to see the moment you went from hope to despair! Don't tell me you pretend to be dead all for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you say a bear! I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm going to laugh now. Actually, I believe as far as like actual survival tips are concerned, you should not actually play dead near a bear. Because if you play dead, the bear might... I'm pretty sure like if you pretend to play dead near a bear, it's going to mistake you. It's going to assume that you are dead and maybe mistake you for food and then eat you. I believe that's how it's supposed to work. The best way to fight off a bear actually is, ironically enough, to actually... You're supposed to make yourself appear to be a threat in front of it, right? Like, because like you can't outrun bears because bears run faster than you. So don't think of running. You might say that's stupid. Let me just run. No, that bear's gonna catch up to you. It's gonna rip you apart. Don't do that. If you run away from the bears, they're going to assume that you're prey, and they're going to assume that you're prey. In other words, a potential food source, and then they'll eat you. So, generally speaking, you're supposed to either pretend that you're a threat and scare it off, which it is possible. But if that doesn't work, let's say that they're super hungry, you're supposed to. There's like the bear position, right, where you like crouch up. You crouch in like fetal position practically, and you cover your neck with your hands to protect it from being mauled by the bear. And what am I talking? What? That was too long of a segue. Let's get back to the story. I That's totally laugh. What makes me laugh? I'm gonna laugh. And that's that. Well, it's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you all to have way more fun in this killing game. You can't be serious. We have to keep going? No, we're supposed to get out of here. Get out of here. Are you still supposed to be getting out of here? How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides, this life isn't all bad, you know. I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are. Are you serious? This place is the worst. If that's the worst, does that mean you're in despair? Well, I'm pooped out from all that laughing. I guess I'll just get to the point now. The point? You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed, that TV is an essential part of your school life here. I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind. But I connected the antenna, so why is it not showing us the surveillance feed? Oh, look how attentive they are now. Well, then I'm gonna let you into the blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. That TV is absolutely, without a doubt, displaying the signal coming in on the antenna. Huh? But what does that mean? It's displaying the signal, but it's just us standing here. You're so stupid, don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you. Oh wow, surprise, surprise! Didn't I say something along those lines like in chapter 1? Like she was like, Monokuma was like, they would be disappointed. I was like, this is being broadcasted to people. I didn't necessarily think, I was thinking like a group of like, men in like a business, like in business suits and like a round table or something watching this, but I was expecting the entire world, but oh wow, the entire world, it's being broadcast. That's so crazy. Wow. I wish I was surprised, but I'm not. That is interesting though. So actually, this does, you know what? We're gonna end things off right here. This is we're at the 30-minute mark. I want to be able to say what I want to say. Let's go to return to the main menu. We'll find out in the next episode. All the other things. Now let's go and back up. But the thing is that, well, the interesting thing about this though is that the interesting thing about this though is that what was I gonna say? If it's being broadcast to the entire world, what is life like outside? Because I was thinking like the world had like gone completely destroyed and everything, right? Because like, okay, motorcycle. Because like the second game takes place on like a tropical island or something, right? So like it'd be perfectly possible to like, I don't know. I wonder what life is like outside of the school, because I was thinking like everything, I was thinking like, not necessarily zombie apocalypse, because, I don't know, but something like apocalyptic level stuff outside, but, I don't know. Anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and end things off here, right? So, without further ado, so if you like this video, this series of videos, please feel free to leave a like if you thought it was cool. Please feel free to subscribe and join Team Strawberry today. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/MegaShadowFist. I'll be sure to leave that in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is MegaShadowFist signing out. Bye!